Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too, a terrific matchup in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Akron Zips, taking on another team from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Rockets will kick it off to get us underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Akron Zips offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Back to throw, it's Bravo. But a little time, lets it go. Quick completion on the out. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Zips hit it quickly to the line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
He's got it on the right. Runs through a tackle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Barberi. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Akron.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Toledo Rockets offense will go to work for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They give it to him again. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The Rockets will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Barberi. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Zips line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense set for a 1st down play. Handoff to the lone back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds us back in the middle. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Rockets will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Line is set on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Bravo. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Zips have this offense rolling.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Zips.
No doubt who the quarterback was going to on that play. Down close by the goal line. There was only one dude that could make that play, and the quarterback found him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Navy is on top, but it's not like Roger Staubach is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal over Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From the gun, the ground game. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Looking for a gap. It's done. Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll run play action. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. To the air on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Firing to the right, complete. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
He'll pull it on the read. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
He's brought down at the 33. 2nd down.
The inside handoff. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
They'll run it. It's Barberi. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Touchdown, Akron! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really...
Catch inside the 25. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Rocket!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Finds the tight end. Bulldozes him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Back to throw, it's Bravo. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
And they got him for the sack. And the Zips will line up to punt it away.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened in the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got his man. And stampeding through the defense. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Toledo. Big time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be brought down. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job on the offense so far, having success.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Bravo. Got a man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40, the 20, he's at the 10. Touchdown, Rockets. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On the run from in. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tulane notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from New Orleans is worth its weight in gold to the Green Wave. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Rockets getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Second down.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo.
The Zips will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch at the midfield logo. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Give to the big fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Bravo. Unloads to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to go. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And the Zips decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On his way back from the 20. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
The Rockets will punt this one away. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks. And you come up in the rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Zips. And once he got loose, it was all over.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Wants to throw on second down. They'll run the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Snags it inside the 20, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo! And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Bravo. The sweet feet keeping the play. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. The Zips will send out the punt unit.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Trying to find his man on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Rockets in the hurry up. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Tempo and overdrive. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. It'll be a draw. Got the first down. Looking for more. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Give to the fullback. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. The Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They want to throw it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Rockets send out the punt unit.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Using his legs, it's done. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He rifles one deep to the left. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in a game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You can tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could he tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. They'll leave it with the lone back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Number 16, on to kick it away.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Looking for space. It's done.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Looking downfield, it's Bravo. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Akron. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly what.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Baylor.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And the Zips have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's now 2nd and goal.
He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Zips. What a catch and run for 6. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man. It's DeMarco. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Rockets moving quickly to the line.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
In the last couple weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Rockets. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Dropping back, it's Bravo. He'll pull it down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Handoff to the single back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throwing right. Got him downfield. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. 4th quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Tight end finds a soft spot. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Finds space on the right. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
The Rockets want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun, the running back has it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man in the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Rockets have their offense in high gear. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Let that thing rip. How about this guy? Almost 450 yards on the day. He's been throwing it early. He's been throwing it often. He's been throwing it all over the yard and with a lot of success.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackle.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Gonna run it. It's Barberi. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Zips have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. Dropping back, it's Bravo. Fires to the big fella. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Going up top on 1st down. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And he's dragged down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Release to the back. Puts it wide on him. Touchdown Rockets! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to throw. It's Bravo. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The play action fake. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. It's caught downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. He wants to throw it again. Feeling some heat. The offense coughs it up. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Stepping to the right. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Going to try to get it himself. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Offense set on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
So here comes our first play of overtime. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Here's the handoff. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football, showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I gotta take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Akron. And they're on top here in overtime.
Number 12.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7.
And he doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wants to a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Rockets have taken it inside the 20. Comes out throwing on first down. Touchdown, Rockets! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He's going to take off. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Offense now working in the red zone.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Getting some heat. Gliding to the right, still trying to make touchdown zips. What a great response here in overtime.
Touchdown, Akron.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I got to go for two. I know the new overtime rules that changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
Finds his man down the middle. They can't get it in. Neither team can get the two, and we'll play another overtime. They broke serve. Now a chance to win it with a two-point conversion. They'll try to pound their way in. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area, nobody got the two, and we play on. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that two-point conversion bag really is. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Spits it out to the back. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. After the stop, now a two-point try to win the game. Looking to throw, it's Bravo. He's got it down the middle. They're stopped on the two-point try, and we are still tied. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. They'll go to the air. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Wants to go up top. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us.